The most pathetic year of my life. I wanted a divorce but couldn't say it. So when my wife's ex asked me to drop off umbrellas for the two of them, I quietly poked 10 holes in each one. I mean, I was already raising their 2 kids. One more? I literally couldn't. Everyone in the elite circle knew. The richest woman in town married me even though she's way older, just so I'd babysit her 2 kids. When I found out she'd never come home and would throw $5 million a month at me, I moved in immediately. My stepson was always skipping school to play esports, so I bought out an entire top-tier esports club and hired pro-level players to absolutely destroy him in shifts, until he'd feel sick just looking at a keyboard. My stepdaughter was obsessed with some celebrity, so I straight up signed the guy and had him come to the mansion just to serve her tea and pour her water. Shattered that fangirl fantasy real quick. Just when me and these 2 little gremlins were basically becoming best buds, some semi-transparent subtitles floated across my vision. This is the freeloader stepdad, Mr. Zhen. The real dad's about to show up. The actual biological father. The moment he appears, the twins will feel that blood connection and flip on the stepdad instantly, team up with their real dad, kick this freeloader out. He'll end up broke on the streets while the family of 4 lives happily ever after, taking everything I built. I stubbed out my cigarette and gave a kick to the 2 little gremlins playing games on the leather couch. Alright, get to work. Go dig up every valuable thing your mom's been hiding. Tonight we go all out. Don't leave a single cent for that guy who's about to crash the party. The second I finished talking, those 2 corpses that had been flopped out on the couch were suddenly wide awake. My stepson Liu Zhou's eyes lit up. You mean the no-limit black card mom hid in the secret compartment of the wine cellar? My stepdaughter Liu Ranran dropped her brand new bag. And those Richard Mille limited edition watches in the safe in her closet? I patted them both on the shoulder with pride. Look how professional these little moles are. They'd scoped out more than even I had. Pack it all up. We're heading to the finest club in town tonight. The floating comments started freaking out. Is this guy insane? He's literally about to die and he's still burning through CEO wife's money? The ex-husband's at the door with a paternity test. This dude has a death wish. Once she gets back to the country and finds the house cleaned out, she's kicking him out with nothing. I didn't even acknowledge that nonsense. If everyone's gonna call me a world-class deadbeat stepdad, I might as well deliver world-class results. 20 minutes later, Liu Zhou with the black card in his pocket, Liu Ranran carrying a briefcase stuffed with luxury watches. Both of them grinning like the most devoted kids on the planet. Dad, where are we going? I want the most expensive VIP table. Liu Ranran bounced over excitedly. The most exclusive spot in the city? Tonight we don't stop until that card is maxed out. Oh, and go ahead and send your mom our live location while you're at it. I waved my hand and we peeled out of there. We barely hit the gas when a beat-up rideshare pulled up to the mansion gate. A guy in a wrinkled white shirt stepped out, that whole tragic romantic lead vibe, and it was none other than Lin Che, the legendary bio-dad and supposed true love of our female CEO. He'd spent the whole ride emotionally preparing for this tearful reunion, rehearsed all his heartfelt lines, only to find an empty mansion staring back at him. Every word just died in his throat. The comment section flooded with question marks. Where is everyone? Weren't they supposed to be home shaking in their boots waiting for the real dad to show up? Where did this family of 3 disappear to? Meanwhile, in the most baller VIP booth in the city, the table was buried in Richard Mille watches, bottles lined up and popped open across the board, and 2 rows of male model waitstaff in suits stood at attention while someone shook champagne like crazy. Liu Ranran was bossing around a cute waiter to cut her fruit. I was sunk into the leather seat, glanced at